Mhm. Yeah.
Every day, dude. Some of my friends eat at lunch, so every day they go after school just to eat out there. It's such a right next to the plaza.
How the fuck do I have a copyright claim? What? Bro, you got me fucked up, bro. Are you serious? How the fuck did I get a copyright claim, bro? It's just a fucking stream with no mic. This is retarded. YouTube is scamming. Well, streaming Black Ops 4 Zombies and apparently have a fucking copyright now.
There's no Ronin on the leaderboards.
You could be like the best Ronin if you wanted to.
No. Oh my god, there's one. Number 42.
I want to play Minecraft, but I want a giant, what's it called? If I play Minecraft, I want a giant ass inventory space, that's what. World War II Zombies was fun. I deadass want to play Black Ops 4 Zombies so badly. Honestly, the only good thing about Black Ops 4 is the zombies, in my opinion. Who would want this? Oh yeah, how's the sports going? Did you play against DA?
Yes, we got ass kicked 2 times, but we beat them once.
Hey, that's still good. Just let me know when to show up and I'll show up. Probably.
Even though we can unofficial league, what's it called? They're an entire division above us.
Varsity, but plus size varsity. There's really nothing to do. And that sucks. I guess if you're really bored, you really could download Black Ops 4 and we could play zombies, but that's very unlikely to ever happen.
Yeah, because I don't have the space.
Yeah, and I no longer play games. fuck is a tryhard bitch to do this shit? Oh, never mind.
You got my attention.
Don't have any strive to do anything.
Mm.
Hello.
That looks appealing.
I want to know what's in that case as much as you do. Deal is a deal. It's all yours. It is what it is. Yeah, I said a lot of things.
You don't want to play anything this time.
Nah. I don't know what's fun anymore. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't know what to do.
In or out.
Why is this even here? What the fuck? I got my nails painted today.
That's cool.
Can't believe Justin really ditched us like that.
Not doing anything, so really just nothing. That's what he realized. That's what he does.
Men. You talk to Cameron? I want to eat some fucking chocolate, bro.
The classic Call of Duty Zombies map, the Rise of Drop, meaning I would need to get all the way to the
Like, I'll eat that shit up like people eat ass.
Except I was gonna try it with a mod installed that was sent out to the store. What? Where am I? What?
Okay, you dumb stumbling cadavers. You're all headed for...
I'm trying to stop you from invading my home. Okay, so as you can see, so every 30 seconds is going to basically be a random effect that gets applied, and it's going to make my life a living hell. The goal is to beat the Rise of Drop with this mod. I don't know if it's even possible.
Bleh.
More. This time, permanently.
Maybe following advice from mysterious voices in a cave
Fire
is
of
not
Ra
so
has been claimed!
One mistake, and now you bleed to death. C'est la vie.
We need to explore every inch of this place. I don't want to spend 1 minute longer in this puke-soaked arena than I absolutely have to.
The crowd haven't been mortified like the poor souls on our last trip. There must be a reason. A means as to why.
If we can solve all their riddles and defeat all their warriors, then the doorway will be opened. Fuck! Why did he have to be right? Why did he have to be telling the truth?
I wish the Oracle had given us a little more of an idea of what to expect. Oh, but I do love a woman who is mysterious.
Double points.
No applause, just throw mud.
Asseyez-vous, motherfucker. Not again. Who took all my bullets? Diego!
The deed is done. A prize to be claimed.
I wonder if Shaw built out his taste buds. It is the only way to explain this flavor.
A contender calls the champions of Ra.
Que monster! I will pluck your baby claws and hang my suits from them, cabron!
Bonus points.
I will take the points. Do not expect me to be grateful.
The champions of Ra are slain.
Gave that one a third eye.
Brava, mujer! You stopped that one
A
cold!
contender calls the champion of Danu.
Big boy incoming! Good thing ancient plate armor wasn't bulletproof, right?
The champion of Danu
No
is
problem.
slain!
Hey, not bad. Of course, I started selling silk for fun, so, you know.
Are you just playing Legends?
So am I.
Even in death, the wealthy cling to their spoils. Putain de voleurs.
The challenge is finished. Another awaits.
Ben.
As a soldier, I never questioned where my gun came from. I should not stop now.
Shot rooms are powered up.
Hello, Great Beyond! My ammo situation is a bit dodgy. Anything you want to do about that?
Chakrams feel ready to use.
That artifact the priest had. I've seen it like before. I will fold it in half and feed it to him. May he shit it out sideways. Okay, try to stay positive, Uno. An empty weapon is an opportunity to find a better one. One with bullets.
There's nothing much to do.
Keep it away! I'm allergic to cat hair! So very, very violently allergic! Now, hang on. Are those the same symbols?
Insta-kill.
I'm not wasting time on you.
Mademoiselle Rhodes, you are a revelation. I am no stranger to running out of ammo in the middle of a battle. But yes, it is always embarrassing.
Okay, Shaw. This sure looks like history. That's one of your specialties, right? History? Even if it's just because you're older than Methuselah.
Yes, yes. Make a joke about my age. How very wrong. History is indeed one of my specialities. This is a gladiatorial arena, not your weapon.
Anyone need a light?
Costume's back. Consider yourself Hammurabi.
Carpenter.
No, no, no! Rise. Flesh, flesh, flesh!
Looks like a whole galaxy's in there.
A challenge met. A god appeased.
Bloodthirsty crowd.
A contender calls the champion of Odin.
is not really about money, is it? This is about forcing us to kill more.
Bam! Empty.
A contender petitions a god. Will they satisfy?
Double points. Symbols in the fire. Can anyone see? I saw them. Didn't I?
Full power.
No amor.
Yeah,
But this is an arena.
What do you usually do?
nothing.
You don't play games.
When I play games, just play Genshin and Call of Duty. And when I'm not doing anything, I'm just sleeping. That's about it. I need to catch up on
You
sleep.
don't want to do anything.
I do, it's just I can't find anything fun anymore. Oh man. I want to do stuff, but like, what? What do I find fun now? So everything's gonna get cancelled anyways, there's no point.
If you keep thinking like that, then you're never gonna get anything.
True, but still.
You'll be never doing
You're
it.
right. But for real though, what is there to do?
Just don't find anything that's worth doing.
I guess.
Why do you feel that?
I don't know. It's fucking people just hate on everything, so like, oh well. Can't do much about it anyways.
Just not do it.
Yeah.
Are those people hating on it important to you?
Cause bro, if it's gonna get cancelled, then oh well, just accept it.
Well,
I'll just accept that it's gonna get cancelled. So, like, oh well. No point in putting time and effort into it at that point. So that's just kind of it for me.
what do you mean it's just gonna get canceled?
Oh, like, I don't know, like fucking airsoft guns and shit, and like a whole bunch of other shit.
Just don't bring it around about people complaining that.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Fucking, I don't know who at school or in public, anyways. It's just so dumb. Like even like if I ask my friend or tell him, hey, you should learn how to throw knives if you're gonna go to the military, then he just says no, that's just fucking dumb. But like still, if you can like run out of ammo, it's your last resort, fuck it, might as well just go all out. Though it's dumb, I'd still try. Keep trying over and over until you can get better at it, then you'll be okay. Hopefully. in my opinion, I just want to learn like combat skills like I wanted to.
Do whatever the fuck, man. You just keep doing and listening to those people who hate, but they don't matter to you, then you're never gonna get anything done.
True.
You know what I'm saying? Just, and then you think there's no point, but fucking, that's the thing. You just keep going until, what's it called, you're unsatisfied with yourself.
Yeah,
Don't-
that is.
Don't let other people's fucking opinions unsatisfy you. You understand?
I don't have opinions though. I don't. Like I have no say in
What are you
anything.
talking about? That's an opinion. You
I
believing
don't
you
have-
don't have an opinion is an opinion. Me believing that you do have an opinion is an opinion.
Yeah, but I just don't have.
You have an option. You're just
say.
not listening to yourself.
Fucking, there's no point, bro. There's literally no point.
Why? Why is there no point?
Like this conversation, me and you going back and forth, like no point.
Yeah, because I'm trying to help you get out of the slump of something so stupid.
I mean, I'm just gonna live life as simple as possible at this point now.
And not do the things you like, because people you don't know, people who don't like you, just continue to not like you.
Bro, if they hate, they hate. Oh well.
How come you apply that to this conversation, but you don't apply that to yourself when you think? You say if they hate, they hate. Oh well, right? And you're not
Well, I
gonna do
just don't
anything
think
it.
about myself. That's the thing. I just don't.
Then start thinking about yourself.
I know I need to go get more exercise. I know I need to get better sleep and be consistent and shit. Like,
But who cares? If you know, then you know.
yeah. That,
You don't let
that
other
I
people
know.
tell you what you need to work on. You tell yourself, and that's literally all it is.
True.
But right now, bro, what I'm hearing is you're letting other people decide what you want. So
I
you're
don't
just
know
gonna
if I can do that.
keep doing that?
I don't even have any power to do shit either. So
How? How come?
I have no strength, no height. I'm not tall enough.
Yeah, that don't matter. When it comes to opinions, that's not physical strength.
Intimidation factors.
Who cares?
And they do. Other humans.
What? You're gonna be mad at people being mad at you,
That's dumb.
and then you're gonna try and fight them? Exactly. There's no point in trying to fight that.
Yeah. So I'll just back off. And then what's done is done.
Look, if they hate,
That's their problem, not really mine.
if you don't mind it, then why do you let it decide? Why do you let it control you?
I don't fucking know, bro. I just don't.
How come?
I don't
You-
know. I
But you
fucking
said
don't.
when they're doing it because, what's it called? They're bigger, they're stronger than you. Who cares? It's an opinion. It's not a battle of who's biggest, who's strongest. It's what they think. It's what they. What's so funny?
You're just getting annoyed or irritated by this.
Yeah, because it's a stupid way of thinking. And then you keep contradicting yourself, saying all this random stuff, bro.
Yeah, my mind is just
Listen
totally
to
shut off.
yourself, man. Look. What I'm saying is, it shouldn't matter what people care. No matter how big or strong they are, their opinion is their opinion. Your opinion is your opinion. And how you choose, listen, how you choose to listen to their opinions, right, is on you. They can't intimidate you and be like, oh, yeah, you a bitch. Remember that. Because I'm bigger and stronger than you. You a bitch.
Bro, they're literally canceling the
Right?
fucking.
And then, look, you're saying, oh, I don't let it, it doesn't matter. I don't care. If they hate me, they hate me. But then, when I bring up the fact that you shouldn't let people hate you, you shouldn't let their opinions, right, control you. That's basically them hating on you, and you're letting that control you, even though you're saying that you don't care what they say, right? But you do care.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying you shouldn't, but you're saying you don't care, and then you do.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm just complicated like that.
No, you're not. Stop overthinking it. Stop listening. Look, that's the reason why you're in this predicament. Oh, I'm not big, I'm not strong. Who gives a fuck? You're overthinking it. Oh, they're gonna beat me up if I don't like their ideals? It's how they think. That's how it is. That's how people are. That's the way they think. They hate, they love, whatever. You don't let that rule you. You don't let that change you. And what I was saying is, you let you change you. You let your own personal ideals, your own complaints change yourself about you change you. Unless they're important to you, or there's someone you care about. Are you hearing? Are you listening to me?
Mm-hmm.
Then you listen. That's when it matters. But when it's someone you don't know, when it's just a random hater, or it's just a random person in general, who gives a fuck? Or you're not gonna listen to a lady on the streets like, oh, you Asian chinks should go back to your country, right?
Of course not.
Exactly. That's what those people are. Just because you go to school with them and see them every day doesn't mean nothing. They're not gonna do shit. They can say all that shit. They can say all that shit, brother. It's not even funny at this point. Because it's an irritating mindset to deal with because you're not gonna let yourself grow. And we have these talks for so long, bro, because I want you to get out of your slump. I want you to be more confident in yourself, but you're giving yourself more reasons not to be confident in yourself. And those reasons are dumb reasons. You listening to me?
Mm-hmm.
So explain to me your original thing in game.
Original thought of what?
Of whatever the fuck.
Oh, fucking... I just don't have fun playing games anymore. And just everything that I find fun is just like...
Oh, there it is. You don't have fun, what's it called? Like, you don't want to bring up your hobbies because random people don't like your hobbies, right?
Sure, we could go with that one, yeah.
You said you don't want to bring up BB guns or guns in general because random people you do not give a fuck about, they don't care about you either, said that they don't like guns. That's basically the gist of what you said. They don't like your hobbies, and then you let that control you. What I was saying is, who gives a fuck about what they're saying? Listen to yourself. If you like your hobbies, then you like your hobbies. You hear me, Josiah?
Mm-hmm. I mean, this situation in my head that's like going on right now is that if I just...
What's the situation in your head?
If I just openly talk about guns, people are gonna fucking... Like, for example, some like so-called hood person just fucking... And then they talk about the fucking hood or some shit. And then they say, if you bring a gun to school, blah blah. Like, I obviously like guns.
Yeah, you're going back to whatever Juan fucking said. That fucking Mexican beaner can go back to Mexico or Guatemala, whatever the fuck. Who cares, bruh? If they're like, oh, I'll beat your ass, I'm not gonna bring that gun to school. I have an interest in guns. Why would I bring a gun to school? Or you just, what's it called? You talk about it with close friends, or you talk about it in closed spaces. Like, if you're doing it in a hallway and you're walking up and down that hallway talking about like, oh yeah, I love AK Mac 47s, I love bombs, man. I love exploding shit, bruh. I wish the school would just like, yeah, that's fucked up, and you can see why. But if you're in a room, you're talking with friends, don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying to do. Don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
be
like hanging with
aware
my
of
friends and
who's
shit.
around you.
I am.
If you are, then why are you stopping for yourself from doing what you like? Why are you changing yourself for other people's opinions?
I don't fucking know.
If you're taking all of this in, why are you still doing that?
I literally don't know.
Why do you not know?
I just don't.
Because right now, to me, it's seeming like you care too much about other people's how other people who do not matter to you. Let me emphasize that. How other people who do not give a fuck about you, you do not give a fuck about them. You're caring about how they see you more than you care about how you see yourself. Am I wrong or am I right? Did I put it into words, yes or no?
I guess, but like,
Yes or no, man? And yeah, yes or no?
no. My mind
Then
is
what is
just
it?
blank.
What is it then? If it's a no, that you don't give a, that you care more about people's feelings towards you and your feeling towards yourself is less valid, what is it? You obviously know what it is, just, what is it, man?
This world is just so fucking dumb. Like, it's just so sensitive. Like, just get over it. Like, if you, like, for example, if I was a 4-year-old kid that says the N-word when I was 4 and I'm now 18, and then someone brings it up and then I get canceled for that as an 18-year-old that said the N-word at 4 years old.
Who cares?
People are so sensitive.
If you become a big person, right?
They're gonna fuck you
Like a
over like
famous
that.
person. Look, listen, if you become a famous person, right? And there are people who know you for saying the N-word, but they're people you know. They're people you know. What is the more likely chance you're gonna say shit? And plus, that's gonna be like 20 years in the future, man. Who gives a fuck? 20 years in the future, there won't be any type of cancel culture. Nobody will fuck about that shit.
Yeah.
It'll be a 35-year-old riding on a 35-year-old. Y'all are
Yeah.
grown adults by then. Who gives a fuck? Is
Like,
that what's letting... Is that the reason you let these things affect you? You're scared what's gonna happen in the future?
not really, but this shit can ruin
Then
your
what is it?
lifestyle. Just fucking
What does it
people
mean?
disagree with what I want to do and shit for some reason. I want to go to war and shit. Like,
Who
fucking,
cares about those people? Listen. Are those people close to you?
yeah,
People in
some
your
of them.
friend group.
Yeah.
Fuck those people. Get rid of them.
What? Bro, they of course care about my safety, but still.
Then they're just being good friends at that point.
Yeah, they are.
If they're able to challenge your ideals
For my
right?
safety, yeah, that's
without
good.
being rude, for your safety, for your
Yeah.
own personal benefit, then
That's why
they're
I'm
just being good
reconsidering
friends,
the
and you
military.
shouldn't let that. Exactly.
So either
Then what changed? So if those specific friends made you think about doing something else different, who made you thought about not doing what you love, not talking about what you love, not thinking about what you love?
none of them.
Ever mentioned that or gave a fuck about that, right? If none of them ever were like, oh bro, you need to change this, you need to change that, then they don't care. They like you for who you are, they love you, right?
Mhm.
So, anybody else other than those people should not affect
Irrelevant.
you.
Just
Do you hear
irrelevant.
me, man?
Yeah.
Do not interrupt. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Any other people other than your close friends? Any other people?
No.
Your close friends challenge your ideals. They're being close friends. You let a stranger challenge your ideals? You let
Fuck
them
'em,
take
bro.
over?
Yeah, I don't want the problem to escalate, so just fucking
Exactly,
at
so
that.
you just walk away, you don't give
Yeah.
a fuck, you don't keep thinking about it, you don't listen to them. The problem is you're listening to them. There's always gonna be at least one person that hates everybody.
Yup.
Everybody's gonna have that one person that hates them. But nobody's gonna let that one person change how they view themselves, change how they view their passion, right?
Mhm.
But you're letting that happen to you. How come? Who's this person? The random people on the street? Because that's basically what they are at this point.
True. Not really anyone comes to mind except for Elvira.
Who the
You're-
fuck is Elvira?
I thought you knew
Damn.
Elvira.
That's how useless this person is. Is she the one person that hates you?
I guess she doesn't hate me anymore.
Okay, so she was the one person that hated you. Who gives a fuck about her? Tell me, bruh. Who gives a fuck about this bitch named Elvira?
Her friends. That's the obvious answer. But I don't fucking know besides her friends and family.
I'm saying you shouldn't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? You shouldn't give a fuck. Who gives a fuck? You should not give a fuck. Who doesn't give a fuck? Me, Josiah. Who doesn't give a fuck? Me, Josiah. That are mutual friends of her? Here's. They're mutual friends. They're not close friends, are they? Some of those mutual friends could be close friends, yes.
Yeah.
But did those close friends ever say anything to you?
Nope. Not really.
Exactly! The next time I see you, Josiah, I'm gonna stick my dick. Josiah, I'm gonna kiss you on the face. I'm gonna turn you gay, Josiah.
No, bro, I got my nails
I'm gonna
painted
bring
and
you
shit,
to
bro.
I'm gonna bring you to a concentration camp that makes people gay.
Nah, not this
I'm gonna
again.
let them peg the shit out of you.
Judah was trying to do that shit to me yesterday.
Yeah, because Judah is Judah. Josiah. Please, man, for the love of fucking whoever. Why listen to these people?
I guess my opinions don't matter to me.
Well, they should.
It's
That's
just
the
words,
thing. There you
bro.
go. Your opinions do not matter to yourself. Why?
Cause like, what's my opinions good for anyways? Like, what's the
They're
point
good
of?
for-
It's
they're
just a
good
small,
for
tiny
you.
idea.
Stop thinking like that. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so like, I saw this one
Stop
post on Instagram that says
thinking
like,
that.
says something like, if you're having fun doing what you're doing and it doesn't make sense to anyone, it doesn't have to. As long as you're having fun or some shit.
Stop
like that.
looking at fucking cringy ass Instagram posts like that, man. Listen to me. Look, you know what's best for you, right?
I guess so,
whenever you have an
yeah.
idea that's for your own well-being, you listen to that idea. If you want to talk about guns, then you have another person, you have an idea. Oh, I want to talk about guns. Then you have a mutual friend, a person on the street, pussy ass bitch. I don't want him to talk about guns. You listen to your own idea, because that's what's best for you.
I'm not gonna defend myself, bro. That's the thing. I'm not
Do
gonna
you
do
want?
that.
Doesn't matter. Who gives a fuck? You're not going to defend yourself. Then don't. What I'm saying is, you don't have to defend yourself to put yourself above another person's idea. You don't have to say, oh, my idea is better, for your idea to actually be better. Did you understand that, Josiah?
No.
Look.
Something about ideas being better than others does not matter.
So, if there's a boxer, right, and
Yeah.
he punches somebody,
Mhm.
and the other boxer, right, that he's fighting dodges the punch, and then he counters, he hits him with another punch, right? That is your idea coming back into play. That counter punch is your idea being like, I have the better play. He didn't have to do shit. He let the person hit him, and he moved out the way, and then he hit him back. That's all you gotta do.
Just
You gotta let the
counter.
person say their idea, right? I don't like his guns, right? You don't give a fuck about that. That's the dodge. Right? You not caring is what's gonna, like, move you away, right? And then your counterattack is gonna be, my idea was better in the first place. And there it is. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, your idea compared to strangers on the street is always gonna be the counterattack. It's always gonna be the better punch. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Right? So therefore, if your punch is always going to be the counterattack, if your idea is always going to be the counterattack, the better punch, the people on the street, you should just
Irrelevant.
ignore. Irrelevant. Irrelevant.
There you go. Very
Perfect.
dumb.
Irrelevant. Right? If their punch was irrelevant because you dodged it, then you're the reason they made it irrelevant. So, someone's gonna say, oh, I don't want you to talk about guns. You're gonna say, okay, irrelevant. Right? You're dodging their punch, and then you're gonna come back with your counterattack, your better punch. I'm gonna talk about guns.
Just to piss them off some more. That's what I do. That's literally what I do.
No, not even to piss them off, to make yourself happy, to satisfy
Yeah, that's
yourself.
literally what I do.
If that's what you do, then why does it still control you, Josiah? If that is what you do, why does it still control you?
I don't know, bro. I don't know. And why don't I
Literally,
know?
We went over this. Bad, right?
Yeah, bad idea.
You said your ideas don't matter to yourself. But
Yeah.
what you did, right, when you got back at that person, is you followed your idea. You wanted to get back at that person. So, you already believe that your idea is better than the other person's, right? But you don't want to believe that. Otherwise, why else would you come back? Why else would you counter? Why else would you talk? To annoy them? Right?
Yeah.
If you didn't originally believe that that talking about guns was okay, why would you have done it? Why would you have talked back?
Because I like guns,
You
bro.
just exactly. If it's just there's a mental barrier for you.
There is.
You want to believe that there's a problem, but there isn't, my man. Just keep doing you, right? Whatever people say, get back at them. You feel me? Get back at them. Who cares? I don't want you to talk about guns. Well, I like an AK-47 because you can add a silencer to it and just shoot people without people hearing. There you go.
I mean,
I
that's...
like AK-47s because they're part of the Allah Akbarians.
That is
I don't
true.
even think that's a race. I'm just racist.
Yeah. That's one. Also, freaking... That's how I got my school shooter nickname.
If they gave you a school shooting nickname, right? But you know you're not gonna shoot up the school because who would, right?
Some fucking lunatic.
Uh-huh.
Am
Then
I
why
that
should you
crazy?
let that
No,
affect you?
not
No.
yet.
if you believed yourself, right, that you're not gonna be a school shooter, then why let their opinions affect you? Who gave you that name?
I think it started because like I think Cameron, me and Cameron were hanging out together, and then he just started talking to people like, oh, this kid knows how we gun this shit.
Who gave you that name?
I don't fucking remember. I don't fucking
Because you know
remember.
when you started talking about guns.
Huh?
Who were you around?
I don't know, man. It was like 6th grade, 5th grade.
Uh-huh. And those people, were any of them your close friends? Were any of them your close friends?
I think maybe. Cause I don't.
Were any of them your close friends, Josiah?
I mean, obviously in elementary school, yes, they were. But now I don't think they are.
Now, are any of them?
No.
Exactly. They are strangers on the street, and your idea is on a pedestal. You understand me? Your idea concaves over their idea. Yes? No.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not yeah, I guess. It's yes or no.
Yeah. Yes.
Your idea is better than any strangers on the street. Except if it's like something that's gonna harm other people, maybe the stranger's idea is better, but I don't think that would happen. So your idea is always gonna be better. Unless you only let other people's ideas challenge yours, yes? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If they are your close friend or someone, anybody important to you, you don't let any stranger on the street, right? Any stranger's idea on the street, you never put them above yours.
I'm never gonna meet them ever again anyways, because they're on the street like a fucking bum.
No, stop thinking about that. It's just it's like the strangers on the street represent people who you shouldn't give a fuck about, right?
Yeah.
If those people who are around you, you and Cameron, when you were talking, if any of those people weren't your close friends, then they're just strangers on the street. Remember, strangers on the street equal people you don't give a fuck about.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant.
Yeah.
So those strangers on the street, those irrelevant people, should be below. Their ideals, right, should be below yours. Yes. God damn it. Yes.
Yes.
Did you get all that?
Yes.
Man, bruh. So please,